What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Shelbi, and I am so ecstatic and excited to get into a conversation with a new friend, but I am more of a fan than I am a friend right now. Hopefully that will change because, yeah, I listened to their music and I fell in love instantly. We ended up meeting at an event. And this man was popping off. He is a lyricist, and I'm so happy to have him here. Yo, boooka, how you feeling?
I'm doing great. That was a beautiful intro, too. That was a beautiful intro.
I had to let people know how we ended up here because this is my first time probably seeing you since we performed together. We were on an event together, but I've been listening to your music ever since. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
For being here.
Yo.
Did you get here okay?
Oh, yeah, it was cool. Around the corner, man.
I mean, Austin is known for traffic every single space. Where do you stay?
I stay in Manor.
Wow.
Manor, so I'm like 15.
This man got
I'm
a
like
house.
I'm like 15 from everything. I don't got a house.
It's giving.
but
you got a house.
but we getting there though. We getting there. We making some professional decisions. We being responsible.
Fire. Fire. Okay, rub it off on me. I can use some of it. Well, I mentioned traffic because there's so many things that get on our nerves throughout the day, and that is one of them for me. But I have this moment that I, give people an opportunity to share 60 seconds of something that's been annoying. Or maybe something that you just really are in love with right now, but it's a 60-second rant. All you have is 60 seconds. And if you have the timer, we'll see how.
Okay.
If you want to wrap it out, you make it rhyme too, Dr. Seuss. What you got?
I work my skill set a little bit. All right, 60 seconds.
Let's go.
First thing that comes to my mind is, I guess I'm tired of people talking about doing something and then they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know some people even people I work with, like, be having to follow up with people all the time and they say they gonna write this report, they gonna start doing this, I don't like it. Okay, so I guess my biggest pet peeve is just like, other than somebody not doing what they was gonna say, but like laziness. It's just laziness. Which on the flip side of that, it's so easy to not be lazy because so many people are lazy. So if you put that into perspective, so many people are lazy that if you just do one extra step, you'll be so above everybody else. Like just think of it like that. That one thing you don't want to do, you'll be ahead.
That's 60
I don't know. That's exactly. All right,
you
cool.
you did that, and I think you were able to elaborate. Thank you, Ever. You were able to elaborate as well. You got some examples in there too. But I want to offer you something. I've been dealing with Mazel Tov, snaps all around. I've been thinking about the concept of laziness.
Okay.
I don't be thinking people really be lazy. I think that people are discouraged.
Okay. Okay.
And I think that people just really are unhappy maybe doing that task or doing that thing. But I think laziness is a whole another beast that just has no regard for anything around it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm semantics. I'm annoying like that. Because everybody want to call somebody lazy. I'm really trying to make it work for people, especially like if I'm running into a situation with somebody, I'm really trying to choose the words that I use to describe them because it could easily turn into some hate or disgust.
It could. I guess I'm coming from just like, if I'm gonna get some shit done, I'm gonna get it done. Like, I'm gonna figure out how to get it done, or I'm gonna communicate I ain't gonna get it done. And then the laziness goes into excuses. You know what I'm saying? You saying why you can't do something. But if people just be like, I don't feel like doing that shit, I don't want to do that shit.
Okay.
But, it's a lot of different things, I guess.
Don't be lazy. Don't get your ass up. Go do what you need to do.
Do what you gotta do.
I mean, because like you've put out many albums, records, EPs. You just released one in 2025 in real life, which is what I'm referring to. I've spent a lot of time with that. I want to say that record has a lot of nasty songs on it. This man likes to get into the realest conversations, and there's a few on there that I really have fallen in love with. I mean, what would you say your favorite?
Man, I think I would say the funnest I had was Foreplay Starts in the Morning. I think instantly when I heard that beat, I knew I wanted to do something with it, and then just ended up freestyling the hook, and then it kind of fit like my I guess the bucket of what I felt like I bring to the table as an artist. Like it kind of hit all the points.
Yeah. And what is that?
I think just speaking on something, just a concept, kind of almost out the box. I like to do things that are somewhat out of the box, and I like to have like a lot of admissions of truth in my songs, like unpopular admissions of truth.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest one is like, you know, well, rappers now, we're not really supposed to be like falling vulnerable and like, especially like caught up in women and stuff like that, as far as like, oh, she bringing out the butterflies in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to bring that back. Yeah. Like, cause
this is your old
it's real.
Woman.
Yeah, it's real.
Absolutely.
And even as a kid, like just hearing so many rappers rap about, you know, how they doing A, B, and C, and then growing up and realizing like, oh, he was married. like he was in love the whole time.
Anderson .Paak is one of them people I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know this man was married talking like he was talking.
Exactly. So that's when I was like, as a kid, it was just like, damn, like I've been believing these rappers. Like, and so it kind of just made me want to stand in my truth a little bit more and you know what I'm saying, behind the mic and not try to like, you know, you as a kid, you just impressionable. So you just, which is part of why it took me a lot of time
be impressionable
to get it together. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you are incredibly correct. I think when you started talking about the rappers that we are so used to hearing, I love them. I love the ones that we are talking about that we won't name, that are just saying these crazy things that don't even connect to their real lives.
Yeah.
But we also had Common. We had Mos Def. You know, we had people, like I said, giving an ode to women, especially the women in their lives.
Yeah.
We knew Common was rapping about Erica. Green eyes. We knew that he was the big booty. We knew it. And I can appreciate that. And I can appreciate you for being honest.
Yeah.
Another conversation you do have, I know you like to talk about the act. You like to talk about sex. It's all up and through the record. But you also hit mental health intensely and beautifully. You have, first of all, your beats special. That's a crazy beat. That's a crazy beat. I was like, he did something with it, because even I would have listened to it. I would have been like, okay, what am I gonna do with this? That was beautiful. Yeah. But meds was supposed to help, and then, you know, effing my therapist. Real. Yeah. And when I listened to especially the therapist song, I was like, oh my God, this is very truthful, because if you identify as a black man, and for other people, because black women deal with this too, but I know there's a sentiment amongst black men that is like, they don't feel heard. They don't feel, you know, appreciated. And even for me being in therapy, it is nice for me to have a person that just lets me talk and then listen so well that we are having a conversation about what I said. Yeah, I'm getting
flashbacks. It feels so good, though. They're like
flashbacks of you doing, you effing your therapist.
Nah, but just, you know, just that feeling, like you said, just somebody hearing you, and I think when I first started therapy, they tell you what is it? It's like you are not the problem is a problem. So they immediately, well, I don't know if that's like a curtain for everybody or just like a blanket for everybody, but it immediately takes you out of like, from when you walk into therapy thinking like, damn, like I'm so fucked yourself, up. Yeah, and the first thing that person does is remove you from that. And it's like, damn, I don't think anybody's ever removed me. I've always been blamed. And so it's like, wow. I was set up to write that song.
Yeah, you're so profound. You're profound just because you share it. Yeah. Because it's such a real, like I said, even for me to say like, damn, like I have amazing friends. I have beautiful friends that love me and support me for real. But I think that dedicated time and where it's not just about me either. It's about like what I have to figure out. Yeah. I don't think we realize the venting is supposed to go somewhere. It actually is supposed to do something. And therapists do a good job of helping us not just talk, but helping us find healing. Yeah. And then meds are supposed to help is like crazy honest, crazy real. You spit so many like little pieces. I think you said something about like, you know, meds are expensive. Like it's cheaper to hurt myself. That's a real thing.
It's special, yeah.
Yeah. Like, see, it's all over the place. Like, no, the honesty is all over in real life. IRL, I really love it. But talk more about meds are supposed to help, especially if we get to hear that.
Yeah. So meds are supposed to help was actually, it wasn't necessarily about me. It was inspired by my mom, because my mom, for as long as I've been born, she's been induced, or not induced, but what's the word? Diagnosed. The word is diagnosed. She's been diagnosed with depression, clinical depression. And then recently, maybe a couple years ago, she said she went to the doctor and they said, wait, I don't think you have depression. And they put her on Adderall for ADHD. Once she said that, I'm like, Mom, how you feel now? And she's just like, it feels like she has a brand new life. Okay. And when I heard that, for me, well, for her, she was just like, she was so happy to feel like, you know, she's kind of got to the root of her problem. And but for me, I was like, damn, like I feel like you took 20 years away from my mom. And then like so many other things, like who would have known, who knows how parenting might have been for her if she had this discovery way before. And so I feel like in my household, and especially like probably in the Black community, we don't take being neurodivergent very serious. And so I started thinking about all the times I felt like, okay, I have ADHD, I have anxiety, I have depression, I have whatever it is. And it's like, you know, depress them dishes and shit like that. And so it was just like, so that song was just like, damn, like we just don't take shit like this serious. But not only do we not take it serious, but even when you go to the doctor as a Black person, as a minority, they not taking you serious. They trying to get you out of there. And sometimes, you know, they just give you some shit just to get you out of there.
I agree. I agree. I think that's the medical space, period. I've been going to the doctor a lot lately. I'm finding myself being around medical professionals that are giving me holistic changes because we about to go there. I mean, the root of a lot of things that we deal with, even like on a psychological, I'm tripping up on my words, in the mind, have everything to do with what's going inside, inflammation. And I realized going to these medical professionals that they don't know what's going on either. They do a lot of this, it looks like this, I can sing you here, you can give this a try.
Yeah.
It's really the things that we are also good at doing in our homes. You know, as much as we weren't paying attention to our problems in the mind in Black households, I do think there was a spirit of, you know, remedying holistically. I know we joke about the castor oil. I don't know about you. I'd never dealt with castor oil like that, but I heard stories of it. It was like, oh, it's just like, this will fix everything in a Black household. I think there's something to be said about actually.
So that's like one with like, so we got, is that like Black people be like, you got to drink a Sprite?
Like, you put ginger ale. But I do think there's certain iterations of that that's like, actually, I have this headache. I know that these herbs help with this. I'm going to commit my time to seeing how this helps me. Because going to the doctors spikes anxiety, which puts you on a cycle of more inflammation, more of the things that are going to make our depression worse, make our anxiety worse. For me, stress has been a big thing. Everybody that has touched my shoulders say, bitch, it's a brick. You are tight as hell. And so I'm talking a lot, but hopefully you like understand like the influence of mental health, like what impacts our health up and down all around, from our mind to our bodies and everything else in between. I mean, what is your experience being here in Austin or at large, being a Black man, from your experience to your expectations on around your mental health or your overall wellness?
Yeah, I think I'm kind of in a season. Well, maybe I don't want to call it a season, but I'm kind of at a point in my life where I am paying attention to more of what I'm putting into my body and what I want to get out of myself, which kind of led into me putting down the bottle finally. So I stopped drinking. And I think when I stopped drinking, thank you.
What's the journey been? How long?
It's been like a year and a half now.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and I was drinking damn near every other day for years. And so once I finally made that change, and then it kind of trickled into like, okay, what else can I do to you know what I'm saying, put me in a better position physically and mentally. And then coming to Austin too, moving from Atlanta, coming to Austin, it was a lot of changes I had going on. And so I really understood that I guess I took it on as I have to be a new version of myself that because clearly the versions from all these other years ago wasn't working. So I just was like, it's just a lot of newness going on and not being intimidated by it. And so mentally I've been it's a great space.
Oh my goodness. So, really, that correlation of quitting drinking has served, I wouldn't say not challenging, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been a good one. Like, you are grateful, you're happy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I think the toughest thing, because I tried to stop drinking before, relapsed, and then was drinking heavy again, and then got off of it. And I think the biggest challenge was like really learning who you are, like not like being sober. Like again, didn't know who the hell sober boooka was, and so having to sit there and be like, see who this new person is in this body, in this house, and all around all these people was probably the most challenging part. But And I can't say it gets easier though. Like it's kind of just like
OMG, okay.
because it's
Be
a lot
very
of awkward
honest.
conversations, and so it's like it's been a year and a half. This shit's still awkward.
No, I mean, I have a certain relationship with alcohol too, and I know why I do it, especially being a stressed person.
Yeah.
It serves. I would tell people that it means a lot, and it's really cute to say that you want to be sober. But I know the hug that I get from alcohol, and when people stop, they're looking for replacements for that, and it's true that you can replace it with things that are more meaningful. But we have to be honest about the experiences that we're having when we're addicted or when we have these habits that are, releasing the dopamine and the things like that, especially once they're a habit. Yeah. You got to be real, like, yeah, that sounds nice, but like I know what's guaranteed over here, and that's either a good time or sleep or helping me get through a conversation. And I just don't think we're honest about quitting any habit that is, feel like we don't have control over.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel like it's influenced your world, your music, what you want to do in the future? Because it's not easy. So I don't imagine you are not being lazy either.
Hell
You're doing things that bring you clearly life, and you're staying moving. Like, how has this journey influenced what you're doing right now? And now I'm sure you have new dreams, what you want to do.
Yeah, I think the word to describe all of that is probably clarity, honestly. I've been able to drop more music. I'm probably going to drop, well, I guess I don't want to say, but I'm going to drop a lot more music than I've been dropping for years.
Okay.
And then taking my life more serious too. So, just what I do professionally, I'm in project management. So, and just taking that more serious and understanding how, being good at project management can trickle into what I do creatively. And so, yeah, I just think that's, I'm having a brain fart.
Not a brain
ADHD
fart.
cooking it.
No, it's clarity. Clarity is good, and that comes with putting any bad habit down.
Yes.
Because sometimes people can be a bad habit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when everything is out the way, clarity is what you're left with.
Yeah.
Which is super important. Not always beautiful, not always pretty.
Yes.
But it's worth it.
Yes.
It's worth it.
Thank you.
It brought you. You gave it to me. You gave it to me. These are this is inspired by you.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the music that's gonna come out. In real life is really a treat. Like, I'm not even bullshitting like that. I was like, bro.
I'm proud of myself. So
It's
I
incredible.
appreciate it.
I'm glad that you are. From the beats to the words to the honesty. It is crafted. It just felt like it took some serious time.
Yeah.
Did you have money behind that project?
Money behind it?
Real.
Oh, I mean, I guess
dollars.
real dollars.
It's giving.
I mean, what I'll say is like I paid for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I paid for the beats. I paid for the
Sure.
the engineering, the covers.
Okay.
I got my own camera, so I decided I didn't want to like. When you a rapper, you paying for everything. So it's like you got to figure out where you can save some money somewhere.
That's what I'm saying, because you gave us such a good body of work. It gave like record label or like support.
Yeah, I wanted to give he gives a shit vibes. Like
it was that. It felt like you know how they be writing on the whiteboards of what makes it to the final record.
Yeah,
it felt like you had a few that didn't. So hopefully we get to hear the ones that didn't get come off that whiteboard.
Probably not.
Oh no,
probably not. But I did have the whiteboard vibe.
You had the whiteboard vibe.
Yeah,
you got a
songs
team.
And
you got a team.
I mean, I don't got a team.
Okay.
Not necessarily. Wow. I think honestly,
because you put out content too.
Yeah, I would say. What's funny is my lady is probably that's the team. Of course. That
Look at us. Of course.
That's the motherfucking team. So it's
Let's go.
Because I be looking at a lot of people, and I sometimes I be like, damn, I wish I had. Because I moved around a lot too. So I moved around, like I lived in Atlanta, Seattle, Oklahoma.
Wow.
Iowa, just so many places.
Ew.
So I never. You're right.
I mean, I said that.
But,
please forgive me, Iowa.
I never grew up like with a set of friends, and we kind of just was always together. Now I do have friends, like childhood friends, but they're everywhere. And so sometimes I see people and I see these teams that they have, and I know it just looks organic. Like it looks like they went to school together or whatever the case may be. They went to college, blah blah blah. And I haven't experienced that, but having my girl, it's just a good support system, one. And then she's also in the creative fields too.
Okay.
And so That's just
It
like
works.
just
Match made.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever I'm trying to do, she probably trying to do some, you know what I'm saying, something
Absolutely.
synonymous of it, and then vice versa. So
Look at us. Look at us. Shout out to my girl.
yeah,
That's my girl. No, I mean, a lot of people do it by themselves. A lot of successful projects and journeys have been done with just one man show.
yeah,
So shout out to you, you know, for whoever sees this. I hope that, you know, you grow in whatever you want, whether that's a team
yeah.
or not. Because we got Ryan Coogler out here, him and his girl,
Oh yeah,
like major moves together. You know, there's magic and a power partnership.
Yeah, you gotta have that solid person for sure.
That's for whatever. That's friend. That's for business partner. Like I can only imagine the worlds of relationship and then business together.
Yeah.
How beautiful that is, but probably how challenging that is. I mean, do you have what's your journey around being in a business partnership with somebody you love and care about?
It's a little scary, ain't it? Though?
I said it was beautiful. Yeah, I think it's really beautiful.
It is, but I mean, it's a little scary. But because it's like you do want to build that empire, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you want to have his and hers, or even not even just like when you're in a relationship, but like trusting somebody else to have your best interests, and start from ground zero and take it to the highest heights. I mean that's definitely. It's still the goal, though. It's still definitely what I want to do.
You sounding like it's dicey sometimes. It's dicey sometimes.
It's just like, man.
Okay, we talked about this before. I hear the plead the fifth, but also I think it's really dope because you said her skill set is in what feeds you, what helps your projects, the giving of that. And the ascension that just kind of naturally happens, like you're feeding her by giving her something to perfect and make beautiful. And then she gets to feed into you by helping you excel. I think that one of the aspects is beautiful. Yeah, and then, you know, nothing comes without challenge. I'm sure that's what you're alluding to, because it's love all around. And love without conflict isn't that at all.
You start putting love with business, it's like, damn.
I've done it before.
They say a lot like marriage is a business and all that.
It is. So it's a contractual agreement.
Yeah, and I think too, like as I've grown up, understanding marriage is a business, love is a choice. It's like you really you feel it and understand it more and more as you grow up. Like
absolutely, partnership is a choice. That's on any level. I'm just like, just have the boundaries. I've seen so many beautiful like couples do the thing, or just long-standing friendships as well, that just kind of rise, just take over the world. Yeah. And I know the mother was probably fighting at one point, and just to see longevity of like partnerships. Yeah. That's super fire. I feel like I just had a moment.
Yeah, I do like seeing that.
Like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah. But I'll be thinking like, man, like what be going on behind closed doors?
And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah,
that's the beauty of it.
Now the fact that we don't know, that is beautiful.
I think love goals is that.
Yeah.
Is like not knowing. Yeah, I see that. But being ready to be honest if somebody asks you, don't be lying. Yeah. But like, I don't think you're not supposed to know that. You're not supposed to, know all their business, know what's wrong. Yeah. It's not life is not a reality show, baby.
Yeah. Nah, it'd be too much of that now anyway.
It's a lot of that. We got enough content.
Folks ready to jump off the cliff for like celebrities they don't know and have these strong opinions. And
listen, y'all was waiting in line for them goddamn shoes for Michael Jordan for years. What are we talking about? Loyalty. Yeah. But that's about to be your fan base, because I'm just so happy for you, boooka. Like I'm happy to be connected to you. Happy to know your music. Happy to get to experience it. Like when I say. I was like, I'm challenged as an artist, because whatever I put out, it's like I have people around me that are just raising the bar, setting the bar, and in real life is that your other bodies of work, is that manifestations, because I love what you've already done. What's in the future? What are you excited for? What are we trying to manifest this year and beyond? Empire in there.
So I actually have an open mic.
You have an event. Yeah.
And so this year, or my next journey, is really just to get more of that project management bag. Yeah. And just get better at just event organizing, just leadership, honestly. I think what it is really just leadership, and being able to just stand on all my business. You know what I'm saying? Tell people this is how it's gonna go.
LOL. You want to curate?
Yeah,
you want to curate? Okay.
Yeah, just get in where you fit in, and yeah, I just want to be just
a
more
boss.
of more of a boss, just more of a boss.
Oh my
Honestly.
gosh.
And
testosterone is just filling the room. I hear you though.
Yeah, like I got music goals too, but I'm just kind of confident that the music. Cause
I think that's all encompassing.
I work all the time. Like I work. I literally sit in front of my tools, like the laptop, and I put the beats on. And even when I don't feel like writing, I'm still in front of my tools. And so I feel like at this rate, just as much as I'm sharpening it, it's gonna come along. Like I'm gonna get better at music, and I'm gonna make my best work is yet to come. And so the thing I have to be intentional about now is getting into that organizing, leading space. Yeah. And standing firm in it.
That's super fire.
So yeah, so the open mic, just having a platform like that kind of should help me with that. And then also again, my professional life, my professional job or whatever is project management. So I'm really just trying to put 2 feet into that. And yeah,
let's sink in. Think in. How can people keep up with you? Where can they find you for your projects, for your project management, your curating, you standing on business, being a boss, in the music, and just you?
Yeah. So the best way is really Instagram. @ boooka for all my Dragon Ball Z fans.
Let's go.
Like Majin Buu.
That is your profile picture.
And then boooka, mgmt@gmail.com. I'll be doing features. I'll be doing shows. Y'all just let me know.
Let's go.
I'll be doing verses. I try to get my verses back too. Okay.
Let's go.
So verses. So I've been trying to do like make sure I have like that good feature karma, or what's good karma? Good feature karma.
Okay. In what sense?
Because you know how sometimes, I don't know if you've done this before, but I know like rappers, sometimes like somebody send you something, and you might take like 2-3 months to get back on it. Well, you might not ever do it.
That's a crazy turnaround time.
It is.
That's a long time.
And so what I've been trying to get better at is making sure I'm not that dude anymore, because I was that dude before. So the last like I think 4 verses I've done, 4 features I've done, they've been like a week turnaround.
Okay.
And it don't sound like a week.
Wow.
It don't sound like I wrote it in you know what I'm saying, a day or a week. It sounds.
What's your average on a song? Like, is it a song a day or a song a week for you?
Nah, it's definitely not a song a day. I think what it is I can start something. Like once I start something, ain't no telling how long it'll take me to finish it. My own work.
Right.
But it's never a lot of time that I'm going without working on something. So I might start something, and it might take me 2-3 weeks to finish it. But then like the very next day after I finish that, I promise you it's on to the next thing. So
that is efficiency.
Yeah.
Because you were running from laziness. We hear it. We hear it. Well, I thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Mm-hmm. Whatever you're doing, I'm on you, man. I'm on you. You're fire. Yeah. And so let's get into this music.
Live. Let's
go.
Thank
you, boooka.
Thank you.